What's going on, sis? Thank you for tuning into another episode. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season. I know that we have, Christmas coming up, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, then we have New Year's. If I missed any holidays, my bad. But y'all get the gist. Like, we are in full-fledged holiday season. I'm here for it. And as you know, one of the things that's pretty popular around this time of year, people start talking about their resolutions. And recently I had a conversation with my therapist and we were talking about, New Year's resolutions. And I told her that one of the things that I've really been, contemplating more about is access. In 2025, who or what do I want to have more access to? And then on the flip side of that, who should have access and who should not have access to me? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Have you sat and really thought about in this new year coming up, outside of just our typical resolution items, who is going to have more access to you? Who shouldn't have any access to you? I think about Hermes. Like, I'm a designer girly. I mean, I'm a little balanced too. Like, I'll still, I'll go to Walmart, I'll go to Target, but I love me a good designer quality piece. And when I think about Hermes, who is the creator of the Birkin bag, they have set a standard for themselves as it pertains to access. Not everyone can access a Birkin bag. And, you can't just walk into an Hermes store and say, okay, I have some money, I want a bag. Like, there's a whole process that you have to go through in order to even be offered a Birkin. I truly mean offered a Birkin. Like, you have to have an established relationship with your SA, your sales associate. The amount of money that you spend, the certain pieces that you purchase, all of that factors in before your sales associate even offers you a Birkin.
I spent probably over $40,000 at Hermes trying to get a Birkin bag, and I've not been offered one yet, obviously. And I keep seeing comments like this. It's like, find you a new SA. Your SA hates you, like, da da da. And I'm going to be so honest with you. Like, I love my SA. I'm not changing. Like, I have gone through, I want to say 2 or 3 SAs at this point. I've even switched locations, okay? Like, I have done the whole switch, whatever kind of thing. And the essay that I'm with now, I adore them. Like, we have a really good relationship. I really feel like they understand me. They understand my style, my preferences.
That type of exclusivity is, to me, is phenomenal. And I think that if we took that same concept and we really started to apply it to our lives, we would really find ourselves in a lot more fruitful environments. We would find ourselves in more fruitful friendships and relationship dynamics. We would find ourselves with positions, careers, businesses that are thriving and that are far more beneficial to us because we decided that we are going to be a lot more conscious about who has access. So I want you to think about that this year, this upcoming year, when you start doing your vision boards, when you are writing out your, New Year's resolutions and the goals for the upcoming year, make a list of who do you want to have more access to? What type of environment do you want to have more access to? If you are someone that wants to, let's say, increase your income, then, maybe you should consider something like having more access to people who do have more money, people who make more money. Put yourself in environments where millionaires are in abundance, you know what I mean? Whether it be going to different meetup events, networking events, going to specific types of restaurants where they congregate at, during happy hours. Like, I remember when, listen, y'all, during my broke days, I remember I had told myself that. I said to myself, I want to have 6-figure friends. And the reason I wanted 6-figure friends was because I was tired of constantly being in the broke conversations. Friend circle that I had at that time, they were very pessimistic. It was always, the broke conversation, and I can't afford this, I can't afford that, I can't go out of town because I don't have any money. And I got so tired of having those conversations. And every time I tried to have an elevated conversation with them, I was, shunned. I was pretty much, the odd one out. And it got to a point to where, I didn't get the invites anymore. And at first, of course, it hurt, but it actually was okay. That isolation really did help me because it helped me recognize that I needed to put myself in an environment where I had access to people that had the mentality that I had, that really, they were living the life that I was trying to pursue for myself. And so I set an intention. I told myself that I wanted to have girlfriends that were high achievers, that were high earners, that were highly educated. That was something that was really important to me. And they were equally genuine in terms of, just having a genuine, loving soul. Those things were super important. And I was very intentional. I only hung around those environments. I started going to these different like meetup groups. If you've never heard of, I don't even know if it's a website anymore. It used to be called meetup.com, where you could like, just basically go to these different outings and just meet people. Yes, it was uncomfortable at first, but the more I did it, the more comfortable I got. And then I started putting myself in rooms with people that were higher earners. I started putting myself in rooms with women who were talking about, expanding their lives and international traveling, the things I wasn't doing at the time. And this was years and years ago. And it has only advanced, it's only developed more because each year I am very cognizant about my access. I'm very cognizant about who I want to have around me, what do I want around me, and then what needs to be removed. So in this upcoming year, sis, think about it from that position. After you're done saying that you want to lose the 20 pounds, because I swear it's like we always want to lose 20 pounds, right? I don't know what it is about the 20, 15 to 20 pounds, right? Anyway, we always seem to want to lose some weight in the upcoming year. But just make sure that you're digging a little bit deeper in this upcoming year too. Make sure that the people that you're bringing into the new year with you, these are people that are going to assist in your elevation, and they're going to replenish you. They are going to benefit you the same way that you can benefit them, or in a similar way that you can benefit them. And you are letting go, or you're revoking the access for the people that have been depriving you, that you're revoking access to anyone that you feel is being envious or jealous or using you in any way maliciously. It's time to revoke access. Time to revoke accesses. So feel free to drop in the comments if you're listening to this on YouTube. Like, what are some of the things that you want to get more access to in the upcoming year? And in terms of maybe behavior, personalities, environments, what are some of the things you're revoking access to? Because it's time for us to level up, not only in our physical, making sure our glow up is here and all of that. The glow up can happen full circle for you. Not only can it be an internal glow up, it can be an external glow up. So your environment can glow up, your friendship circle, your relationship circle, your network, all of it can glow up. But you just have to make sure that you are being intentional about who's going to have access to you and who gets access revoked. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode. This was a little short one, but it's all good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You already know what I need for you to do. Make sure that you are taking good care of you, and then help another queen fix her crown. Take care.